I'm Urza47, and this is the premiere of the second season of Urza Command's the XCOM 2 project. Season 1 ended much faster than I expected it to. However, I think I've learned a few things from it, and so we're going to try again in Season 2 with the difficulty unchanged from Season 1, including the turn timers. We'll leave those as they are as well. I think I'm going to have a better shot of dealing with them just because I know going in how important it is to stay on top of them. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get in. Commander level as always. And I will pick without Iron Man only to provide insurance against bugs and glitches, of which there are several in the game as of this recording. Yeah, we've all seen this before, so we'll just go ahead and skip it. Straight to Operation Gatecrasher.
City center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Operation Gatecrasher in the Advent Central District of Chicago. Our objective is to neutralize all enemy forces and plant X4 on the monument. Should be relatively straightforward. How about that for crappy camera angles?
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Positions concealed.
Okay, right away we have behind this gas station with several abandoned cars for some reason. Not sure why they're abandoned. Maybe they saw us landing and ran away. And so far between here and there, it's just this little park thing with sidewalks and some benches and flower pots to provide modest cover. This bus bay offers a pretty good cover, possibly. And also a bus map in case any of our guys misses the Sky Ranger and has to take the bus home. So let's begin by bounding our way towards the...
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Towards the statue, and we've already found a small squad of Advent troops. So we'll send Pete Vossi
Moving out.
over here. Eventually I'll have him use this large scanning pylon thing for full cover. And I'll have Chicken Sedan
On the move.
heading in the opposite direction so that I can sort of have one team attacking from this angle and the other from that angle. And because we're in concealment, I don't particularly care about cover.
On the move.
We'll get Togo in there all close. And they're just sort of standing around. They're not even really patrolling. Unfortunately, there is not much in the way of high cover to be found in the immediate vicinity of them. And I can't move to this cover position because of that scanning thing that's going to detect me. However, because they are so close together, I'm thinking a grenade to initiate might be the best bet. This grenade will actually hit all three of them.
Headed there now.
I'll leave Toka here without having used any actions, so in case I don't successfully kill all 3 of them, I will be able to mop up with the last one.
Position confirmed. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
But because I'm not going to actually destroy any cover, and in all likelihood my weapons will kill them in one shot anyway, I'm just going to skip the grenade. And I will likewise
Closing on target position now.
skip saving Toka. I haven't seen the other pod, so I think I can wipe out all 3 of these guys if I initiate this ambush carefully enough and don't like miss everyone. So it looks like everyone's going to be having a mid-60% shot here initially. So we'll let Pete Vossi get the first shot.
Scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Ah, excellent shooting.
It's down. We're busted.
Yeah, we didn't successfully kill that one. Oh, a miss! Okay, only 1 left.
Nailed him.
Uh-oh.
Hostiles coming in from the sides. They're on the move. Help! Now, damn it! Now!
Okay, so yeah, it looks like he's totally freaking out. And in addition to being injured, he's freaking out. However, Tuka should be able to move in here and finish the job. Okay, so we'll have Cheddar's move over to here, and if he doesn't finish the job, we'll rely on Chicken Sedan and his grenade to guaranteed do it. Oh, such bad shooting.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, Chicken Sedan, time for exciting grenade action.
Confirmed. Boom.
Okay, now since there's no time limit on this particular mission,
Moving on target location.
we are free to be very slow and methodical in our approach. So let's check everyone's ammo. Okay, so we'll pause here to regroup. You can go on Overwatch. You can reload.
Back in.
And so can you.
Let's do this.
And you can also go on
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Oh, that's right. Reloading does not end your turn anymore. I need to remember that, because that does take your turn in XCOM 1, and I'm used to thinking that way. I need to remind myself that it does not work that way in this game.
Position confirmed. Moving to designated
Since we haven't been
coordinates.
spotted, cover is less important. But we will take it because we
Designated
can,
coordinates.
nevertheless.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, we'll head over to there, given that we can always retreat if we have to.
Moving to overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. Movement ahead.
Yeah, there's definitely some advent over here on the other side of this statue.
That's affirmative. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay, so unfortunately Chicken Sedan is in a vulnerable position here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll have Toga continue along to this position here, because he should be able to get decent shots. Well, he can't right now, but next turn possibly. We'll have Chicken Sedan retreat to this
Good
side of the
copy.
pillar.
On target. On the move.
And we'll have Chudders start to head around to this end of the statue in an attempt to make some sort of flanking play. So we're going to have... No, Pifasi hasn't moved yet either. But he's injured, and for that reason I'm going to have him positioned back here.
On my way.
Alright, since you're only in half cover, we'll have you hunker down.
Holding.
And everyone else on Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Overwatch. Whoa!
And he's making a run for it. Oh!
Not even close. I'm pinned down here.
Okay, well the good news is Toka can easily kill this guard here, barring a really awful attack roll. And that will open up this route here for advancement by Chicken Sedan. It's currently just a 59% chance, but if we move over to here, it's going to be much greater, I would imagine.
Understood. Moving out.
I forgot he was on Overwatch. I need to be more careful about that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Adjusting sights.
No, I don't think the sight adjustment is why you missed there. Oh dear. Okay, so now we have a huge problem.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, we'll have Pete Vossi head up here and see if we can land a pitch-perfect grenade. Like so, to finish him off.
Throwing grenade!
And of course it destroyed some loot. And yeah, we'll have Chicken Sedan move over here behind the
Closing on target position
behind
now.
the statue and go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
While Chutters takes his position and also goes on
Moving
Overwatch. Because we don't want them to move over here and try to advance for any sort of attack on Toka. Or Pete Vossi for that matter.
Moving to Overwatch.
Apparently a stray shot blew up a car over there in the parking lot.
Hostiles coming in from the side.
Oh. All these misses are not... They're not getting the job done. Fortunately, they're not much of a better shot themselves. Wow, the enemy commander just wandered all the way over there into my little trap that I set for him. But first we'll have Toke, who... Wow, that grenade just destroyed this little memorial thing here.
Roger that.
To move into this little cubby hole here, and hopefully actually finish the job this time. Oh, for God's sake.
Target's still up. Could use some ammo over here.
Toka, you are the worst shot in the history of XCOM. I have not seen anybody miss two back-to-back 85% shots like that before. That is a new low, is what that is. And it sort of limits my options going forward as well. Okay, we'll have Pete Vossi head over here.
Okay.
And hopefully do what Toka could not. Except he has a much more difficult shot at only 65%. See, that wasn't so hard.
Hostiles pacify. Draining ammo fast.
And let's have Chicken Sedan move over here.
Location.
And hopefully whack this commander. Well, not quite. But a grenade will finish the job.
Heading to that location.
Now, let's try not to kill the innocent civilian. Because we don't have a... Yeah, I'm not going to chance any sort of... any more injury. We've already sustained 2 injuries. We don't need more.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yeah, Chutters is already on the scene.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I hope that civilian who was there got out of there before it blew. Well, maybe he was suicidal. I don't know. Okay, well that was excellent. Not bad considering all of the really inept shooting on the part of my XCOM soldiers, which of course is to be expected at this point. Nobody in the history of XCOM's units have ever been a very good shot. Like missing shots that are it's very, very common to XCOM. Only a 57.14% successful shot percentage. That's pretty terrible. That's like almost half the time when we spend an action to try to deal damage to the opponent, we miss and don't, and possibly leave ourselves in a jam as a result. I'm not sure if the average damage per attack takes into account all of those grenades I threw, however. Okay, Pete Vossi and Toke are both very badly injured. They're going to need to sit in sickbay for a while. We've secured 5 trooper corpses and an officer corpse. Let's head to the armory and see what their promotions
Commander,
are.
to the research labs.
Yes, thank you, whoever's manning the PA. I bet it was Dr. Shen's idea to have that installed. Okay, so Chicken Sedan.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Is our first specialist, and he has the aid protocol ability. And we also have Chutters.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Is our first sniper. Very good.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Pete Vossi is our Grenadier.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
And Toka is our Ranger. Which does not bode well because after what I've seen in the last season, you'd be surprised how often you can miss with a shotgun at point-blank range. Just saying. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands, the XCOM 2 project.
Commander, to the research labs.
I am aware of that. And in that episode, we're going to go to the research labs, as the person on the PA is urging me strongly to do. And we will head to the bridge and figure out what our strategic situation is. And there's probably going to be a mission in there as well.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
I'll see you then. So long.